Hello everyone, I'm Callum Connolly and welcome to TGIT, the show about films, cooking, fashion and music. Have you heard in the news this week about animal welfare charity hoping to rehome a rare kitten with both male and female genitalia? Now that is amazing. This kitten has no idea what's going on either. I tell you, if no one will take the kitten, I will. Someone to have a beer with and female company all wrapped up in one. Wait till the phone rings with all the complaints at the end of the show. Also, Leicester City are edging ever closer to the Premier League title with a 2-2 draw with West Ham. The question is though, will Jamie Vardy be having a party? If so, where's my invite? Shame about Aston Villa being relegated, but they have been pretty shit. Anyways, on with the show. Welcome. We're back and it's a good one, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our usual film talk, we've got the latest fashion trends and a special live performance at the end of the show that you do not want to miss. Yes, it's going to be a fabulous evening indeed and I can't wait to get started. First up, he's a film fanatic writing reviews for the Birmingham Mail. Please welcome Graham Young. Starring with Graham, we have our high-end, completely brutal and super successful fashion expert. Please give a warm welcome, Maria Wright. And finally, we have a real treat for you here. With us tonight is a brand new up-and-coming artist. Please give it up for Lamar Barrett. As always, we are going to be kick-starting the show with our usual film talk, joined this week by our film critic guest, Graham Young. Now, there's always been this ongoing battle between DC films and Marvel, and 2016 is a massive year for movies, with the releases of Marvel's Captain America, Civil War, and DC's Suicide Squad. They are both highly anticipated films, which I personally cannot wait to sink my teeth into. So, Graham, why did you choose to be a film critic?
I think the films chose me. I was taken to see my first film in the cinema, Bambi, the Disney animation, and the mother died. The mother died, and I'm thinking...
The heartbreaking moment.
It was just so unbelievable when you're a little kid to see that, and you just thought, this is so amazing, and you have the curtains going in and out, and it just really grabbed me, and from then on I was hooked, and when I got the chance to do it, how could I refuse?
Awesome. And are you more of a Marvel or a DC fan, referring back to the Marvel films?
Yeah, I think probably Batman is the number one superhero film character for me, but I think in recent years Marvel have certainly expanded their universe, and it's a case of DC now trying to catch up, and not very successfully, having just seen Batman versus Superman, really. That was a bit of a washout film, I think, and we'll gloss over that for now.
Don't want to touch on that one. And what the big question is, who do you think would win an arm wrestle between Iron Man and Captain America?
I would hope it would be Captain America, to be honest, because... He has these roots in the Second World War, and I like those roots. I think those roots are preferable to the brashness of Iron Man, and I think he needs to get his comeuppance.
And with the big names starring in films nowadays, you know, they tend to bring in like A-listers into the film to make more people watch it. What do you think about that?
I think with all these superhero movies, they're in danger of killing cinema because they're not allowing other films in. It's just about making money. And if it wasn't about making money, maybe we would have Captain Angola rather than Captain America. But you can imagine them saying, if we have Captain Angola, nobody's going to see this film.
No one's going to watch it.
And they're not going to make a single penny. So let's get all the big stars in. But I think you can have too much of a good thing.
Awesome. And there's some big names, referring back to big A-listers being in movies. Big names starring in the film. It says there's Will Smith, Jared Leto, Viola Davis, who I personally am absolutely obsessed with. Which movie star would you want to be out of that list?
Well, I guess I'd like to be Will Smith because he's cool and funny, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got that cool vibe.
Yeah, but he's also in desperate need of a hit. Well, I don't think he's been in a decent film for about 10 years, so no wonder he's joining the superhero bandwagon. But good on him. I've met him up at Cineworld Broad Street
really?
about a decade ago, and he was a really nice, great, fun guy.
Wow, that's really impressive. You should tell him to come on the show.
Oh, well, next time I see him, I'll say, come on, Will.
Just give him a quick
text. Get your butt up here, son.
Graham, thank you so much for joining us today. Now, this week, we are bringing you an amazing film-related prize giveaway. Here is Nikki to tell you more about how you could be in a chance of winning.
Do you want the chance to make your own films? Well, this week, TGIT is giving you the chance to do just that. With this amazing prize giveaway, you're in with the chance of winning a brand new iPhone, a MacBook Pro, a Canon 7D camera and microphone, a C100 camera, a tripod, and much more, because we're just that kind. To win, all you need to do is answer this simple question. Which Disney childhood classic has reappeared in cinemas this month? Is it A, The Forest Book, B, The Jungle Book, or C, The Rainforest Book? For the chance to win, text A, B or C plus your name to 65542. Calls and texts cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate charge. Good luck!
There you go then, so don't forget to enter and hopefully you'll be in with a chance of winning. Now, let's head on over to our digital media hub to hear what you guys think of the show so far.
Hello Callum, thank you. My name is Nikki and I'm going to be talking to you about all things social media. We want to be interacting with you guys at home, so tweet us in and your tweet could be read live on the show. We've already had Chris saying this movie is going to be better than Batman vs Superman. I think a lot of people would probably agree with Chris there. And we've also had Adam saying, looks like Civil War is going to be another excellent MCU film. It really does look like it will be that way. Now, if you want to get in touch, remember that you can hashtag us at TGITE4 and send us in your tweets. We really want to know what you want to say.
Thanks, Nikki. Now, 90s fashion has recently come back on the trend, hitting all of the major runways this year, including your very own high street stores. We have our fashion expert here with us, Maria Wright, here with us tonight to tell you all about how you can achieve the latest looks on trend.
Yeah, so this week we have taken inspiration from designers such as Alexander Wang, and when we are really seeing a lot of 90s trends being incorporated into the high streets. We're just going to show you like how you can have that look. So first of all, we have Charlotte, one of our models. And Charlotte is wearing the classic mum jean.
Which is so 90s, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so
90s,
yeah. She has like her classic 90s hair with the plaits in it. Very easy to do with everyone who knows how to do plaits. Yeah, actually, I don't actually know how to do them.
Well, I can help you out there, I'm a plait queen.
But yeah, so the mum jeans is such a wardrobe staple. Like, you can go from day to night. They just look good with anything, especially like with the new jumper. And we've got the trainers with the like amazing glittery socks. Like, they're just so
Don't talk to me about the glittery socks. I've told you before, I'm stealing them after this show.
You should be wearing them, actually.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, just like sneakily underneath. But yeah, so I just love them. Like, I love this light wash on them as well. Obviously, they're available in a variety of colours from a variety of places. But yeah, I love this look. Definitely a day look.
It's casual.
Yeah.
And what have you got for us next?
Next I've got Flora. Thank you, Charlotte.
Thanks, Charlotte.
So yeah, Flora is also wearing a day look. It's probably a little bit more transitional. You could probably wear it at night time as well.
Oh, when it's double denim.
Yeah, double denim is so 90s.
Yeah.
Just loving it. Obviously we've got the baggy shirt with the skinny jeans.
Which I think really works as well, because I think if it's all over baggy.
Yeah, you just like look like a big tent.
Like a big homeless person.
So yeah, and obviously like we've got the Adidas trainers, Adidas everywhere at the minute.
Everywhere. I've got some. I know you've got some.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, a bit of sneaky bit there. But yeah, and then so yeah, double denims is like so on trend. Obviously with the hair and the buns as well. Miley Cyrus got it. So yeah, that's that one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Obviously, as you'll notice as well, they all have nude makeup, which is obviously following the trend.
Yeah,
and
it's
like,
about natural looking now, isn't it?
And
really?
some berry lips. So we've got Fran next. our third model, but last but not least. You can hear our shoes, big clunky platforms.
Oh, and you've got to look at them too. You're stamping down
they're
a runway
amazing,
nose.
yeah, show-stopping. But yeah, so obviously Clueless inspired.
First thing when I saw it, I was like, is that, yeah. Nice.
Just a movie star. But yeah, so obviously going for monochrome hair, and the skirt with the little frill at the bottom. Obviously, this is more of a night outfit. I mean,
yeah, you can go to the club in here. You can always sip a little bit of a drink in a just a normal bar.
Tear off those tights though.
Tear off those tights and get them to the club. Hashtag that, guys.
Yeah, she is like definitely going to the club. But yeah, I love this. Like, I do love Clueless, and obviously this is so wearable as well.
It is, and I think black and white is so in at the moment. Just kind of simplistic, but it just works.
Yeah.
You don't need it if you've got the face.
And if you do want a little bit of colour, you know, add a bright bag in, and obviously she's got the scrunchie in, which adds a little bit of colour. So yeah, just loving this trend really. Thank you, Fran.
So, and tell me, what else would you add to any of those outfits, just to take it that little bit more into trashy to classy?
Well, I really like a good belt, so on jeans, like as Charlotte was wearing, like I like wearing like they just
it makes a statement,
it makes the outfit a bit more complete, and it makes a good separation between the top and the bottom.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I would probably recommend a belt.
Awesome. So there we have it. If you want more information on how you can get all the looks that we've shown on tonight's show, then visit our TGITE4 Facebook page or go to our Twitter at TGITE4.
Thank you, Callum. I think I will definitely be trying out some of those fashion trends later on today. Now, we have had so many of you tweeting us in. Now, if you haven't tweeted us in, why not? We want to hear from you. Let's see what people have been saying. Anna has said that she is loving the 90s trend fashion. She is totally digging the return of the platforms. I wish I could pull off platforms, but I don't think it's going to happen. Alina has said she is digging the 90s look. Comfortable, fashionable, and on fleek. I definitely agree with her there. Maria has said that TGIT E4, the 90s segment, was brilliant. So, shopping trip, I think. I reckon I'll be doing the same at some point.
Thanks, Nikki. Still to come on the show, we have Music Talk with our amazing guest, Lamar Barrett, plus an exclusive live performance from Summer Loving Torture Party at the end of the show. See you after the break.
Parkside Gallery, at the heart of Birmingham City University, sponsors TGIT on E4.
Need a good start to your day? With a wide range of snacks, delicious hot food, and drinks, you will start your day the right way. 6-8 Cafe, located in Millennium Point.
Hello and welcome to Scratch Radio.
Song after song, day after day, week after week. Scratch Radio, Birmingham's favourite student station, now on DAB.
Spencer, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Sorry, I'm spaced out.
He just seems so distant.
Parkside Gallery, at the heart of Birmingham City University, sponsors TGIT on E4.
Welcome back to TGIT. Welcome back to TGIT. Now, today is a very special day indeed. It's only our very own Queen's birthday. We decided to celebrate this very special day in true British style by creating some very delicious Great British scones. Here's Nikki to tell us some more.
Thank Thank you, Callum. I am here today in our professional kitchen with our professional chef, Jack, who is going to be teaching us how to make a great British recipe today.
Thank you, Nikki. Yes, today we're going to be making a great British classic with a twist, scones with chocolate and orange.
That sounds lovely, and of course you can make this today at home in celebration of the Queen's birthday, which is of course today.
Yes, exactly, and they are very easy to make and absolutely delicious. Start by preheating your oven to 210 degrees Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit, or if you're old-fashioned, gas mark 6.
And while you're doing that, I think I'm going to be buttering up the tins.
Yes, you are. Butter them up. Very good, thank you.
So, Jack, can you explain to us what the next step in the process is?
Well, if you move that stuff over there for me, Nikki, we will sieve this flour through here.
Yep. It's like Christmas.
There we go. Lovely. And next, we will mix this butter in.
Oh, my fear.
Yes, your biggest fear. And you have to mix this with your hands. This is the filthy part.
Don't like that.
No, I know. And you want it all to resemble breadcrumbs once it's finished.
Okay.
It might take a while, but you'll get there eventually. There we go.
Oh, lovely.
And now we will take the zest of 2 oranges.
So the next step, Chef Jack?
If I can get you to bung those chocolate chips and sugar into the bowl, please, Nikki.
Yep.
Wonderful. All of it, straight up.
Oh, God.
And then I'll add this orange zest.
Mm-hmm.
All of that.
Yeah, that just looks
Our half collected orange zest.
Oh, yeah.
And what we're going to do now is add the juice of 1 orange into the milk. We will then add into our mix. Trying to see if I need to catch any pips. If you can pour this in quite slowly.
Yep.
You want to do this slowly to make sure that you don't end up with huge lumps.
Okay.
So. Right. It's a bit filthy. Now you don't want to overwork this mix, because if you overwork it, you'll end up with absolutely solid scones. They're like bricks. Build a house out of them. And yes, once again, you'll get absolutely filthy. Wonderful.
Lovely. Just
So Nikki, if I could just get you to spread some flour on our table.
Of course.
Now, get our dough. And you want to roll this until it's roughly an inch thick. That should about do it.
Yep. So I think the next step is to cut them, am I right?
Indeed it is. I'll get rid of the flour and you grab one of those baking trays over.
Of course.
Space them out.
So Jack, are we ready to put these in the oven now?
Not quite yet, Nikki. First, I want you to brush the tops of the scones with some milk, please, if you don't mind.
Alrighty.
Evaporate off. It just gives them a nice sheen.
Right.
Wonderful. And now we're going to put them in our preheated oven.
So how long is this going to need in the oven, Jack?
Roughly 15 minutes, or until the scones are golden brown. Each oven's different, so just make sure you keep an eye on them.
And of course, if you do want to make these scones at home, you can find the recipe on our website, www.channel4.com/TGITE4. And if you do make them, do remember to send in your pictures, and we'll be sharing them across all of our social media sites. So we want to see what you can do.
Fantastic. Thank you, Nikki. Now, like I mentioned earlier, we have a very exciting guest here with us today, Lamar Barrett. He's here to tell us all about his latest EP release. So Lamar, what age did you start to create music?
Oh, hi Callum. So I started about 4 years ago now. I was 15 years old, shy little kid, and yeah, poetry was almost like my meditation. And ever since I started writing poetry, I felt like I've found more confidence. So
a lot of artists say that, don't they? Then when they start to write, they sort of feel a lot freer and stuff.
Yeah, so yeah, poetry's my life, man. I know that sounds really cheesy to say, but it really is. It's like, it's the way how you can just get what's inside here, outside there.
Paper. So what inspired your new EP then? New EP?
Oh yes, my new EP. So there's a company called Sample Roots. Yeah, you could just see them up there. They're a PR company that actually helped me to create 3 tracks. One of them has been getting a tremendous response. It's called Resonance.
Resonance.
And it's actually about how, because I'm actually quite new to Birmingham. I only moved here.
Yeah, you're not actually originally from Birmingham.
Yeah, I moved here from London. Yeah, and Resonance is about how you can move from one place to another and you absorb in that information, absorb in the environment, and how it can be a bit daunting at times, but it's a learning experience, you know, it's a learning experience. So yeah, that's what Resonance is all about.
Well, as long as it's about Brum, I'm happy.
Yeah, man.
Are you currently working on any more music for the future?
Yes, I actually have an album that I'm working on.
More Birmingham songs, or?
Well, maybe, you know. Not yet, because I've only written the first track, which
so
I can't talk about it much. I can't talk about it much, but I know it's going to be good. It's going to be better than anything I've done before. And you know what? Birmingham is actually quite an inspiring place, so definitely I'd love to include some more stuff from Birmingham.
Wow, thank you so much, Lamar.
Thank you.
So Lamar, seeing as we're on the topic of music, we thought we'd play a little music game. And to test you and all our lovely other guests with their music knowledge. So, what do you reckon? Do you want to play?
Yeah, why not?
You sure?
I don't know how well I'm going to do though, but we'll give it a try.
We'll see. Okay, so the game is called Guess the Lyric. I don't know if you've seen it played before on some TV programmes and stuff, but I will read out a few lyrics from the cards and you have to use your amazing music knowledge and guess the songs and the artists. Do you reckon you can do that?
Yeah, it sounds pretty simple.
Okay, so I'll give you the first one. We'll start with the easier ones first, so you should get them.
The easier ones are the hardest ones. Mate.
Okay, the lyrics are, if you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it.
There's no place I'd rather be. Is that what it's called?
Who's it by?
I don't know. I just know, is it called, oh my god, no, I do know. It's by,
The first bit's right.
I actually don't know.
Rather Be.
Rather Be by...
It's by Clean Bandit. We'll give you that point anyway, because
that's
no one
not an easy one.
That was easy, okay? We're going to play another one.
It's not fair.
He says his body's too old for working, but his body's too young to look like this.
Is it like a rap or like...
It's not a rap song. I don't know if I should give you clues.
Wait, can you sing it?
Yeah.
I think that would
I'll give
help.
it one more time. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to be looking like his.
It's quite poetic, actually. But.
It is, and it's a very well-known song.
I do not know.
It's a country song.
Oh no! See, that's where
it was Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. You're absolutely embarrassing.
Oh yeah. I know.
So this one, if you don't get it, I will personally all throw you off stage because it's one of my favourite songs ever and favourite artists. Okay. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool.
Can you actually sing it?
Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool.
No, I actually do know what that is now.
Yeah, I know that is. But
you don't get it.
It's those like.
It's one of the biggest.
No, but you know what it is? It's like when you listen to
our most famous songs.
Do you know what it's like when you listen to adverts and you hear the music and you're like, I like this song, but you don't know the name.
Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool.
I don't know. Tell us.
Irreplaceable by Beyonce. Get off the stage.
See, now it's obvious.
Okay, whatever you want.
Okay, I think it's safe to say that all of you are losers. I mean, you barely got half a point. The rest...
I did get half a point.
Okay, half a point. She won half a point. Congratulations. Still a loser. Now, over to Nikki at the Digital Media Hub.
That was terrible. I expected you guys to do better, honestly. Now, we are almost at the end of the show. Let's have a last look at what you have been saying. Frankie has told us that TGIT has been a great show. I think so too. Dara has also said she's a huge fan of SLTP, and I cannot wait to see them at the end of this show either. Now, let's take a last look at how you can be in a chance of winning the competition prize. Do you want the chance to make your own films? Well, this week, TGIT is giving you the chance to do just that. With this amazing prize giveaway, you're in with the chance of winning a brand new iPhone, a MacBook Pro, a Canon 7D camera and microphone, a C100 camera, a tripod, and much more, because we're just that kind. To win, all you need to do is answer this simple question. Which Disney childhood classic has reappeared in cinemas this month? Is it A, The Forest Book, B, The Jungle Book, or C, The Rainforest Book? For the chance to win, text A, B or C plus your name to 65542. Calls and texts cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate charge. Good luck!
What a great first show for TGIT. Thank you so much to all of you for joining us on this very special night, and thank you to all of my guests this evening. And thanks to you at home, we've had an amazing time here today. We'll be back here on E4 next Thursday at 9 p.m. for more fun, film and music talk, more live music and of course more fabulous guests. Now, to end the show, we have the incredible Summer Loving Torture Party performing their brand new exclusive single, Chemicals. Thank you very much and have a fabulous evening and good night.
Your chemicals, couldn't ask for more, still I'll try. I'll build a home with you, and we can live like animals, howling at the moon, sleeping in the afternoon. And I know time is there for killing. I can be your hero and your villain. Listening to the radio, and I know time is there for losing. So what's the point in always choosing a different way to go? Find a name for my chemicals, I would name them after stars and countless constellations. These countless conversations tearing me apart, tearing